We did it, y'all. We did it, y'all. I want to start off by saying anyone that has ever taken the time to listen to any of these at any moment in time, y'all deserve the most abundant sources of happiness, inspiration, focus, motivation, levitation, gratification throughout every nation. I ain't do all that rhyming on purpose. It just so happened to happen. But we actually did it, y'all. We did it. First off, if anybody that I haven't been talking to, that I regularly talk to, has been listening to these, I really apologize to you. I'm not going to lie. I haven't been okay over the past couple months. I'm battling a form of depression. I don't know exactly what form it is, but it's the form where I don't even want to be around or see like the people who build me up the most that I'm not related to. You know what I'm saying? Or that that I am related to as well. Because look, I was basking in the midst of the highs of my breakup so much that I didn't realize that I was going to experience lows. I throw that on the table right now because I really understand that I truly miss that junk. I truly miss her. I won't call her. I won't reach out to her. But I miss her. I miss her a lot, man. And I know I can't have her again. And not saying I necessarily want her, but I believe had we kept that relationship about business, had we could have moved, we could have stuck around each other and just kept the relationship about business and not entered the feeling side of the relationship. Like, that's the first time I ever regret, like, being in a relationship with somebody, because I feel like if we would have just stuck to the business, we could have made things happen. I do want to apologize to y'all because y'all got to hear my mouth about this way more than I want to talk about it. Y'all are the first to hear me complain, and y'all deal with it on a different level. Like, y'all hear me complain so much that it makes me question a lot. Like, how did we get here? I haven't dropped an episode in over a month. Completely in a moment of complete transparency, I really thought I was going to jail. So I didn't want to be hitting y'all with a whole bunch of stuff, knowing that, like, oh man, I might be bagged. That's also some of the reason I ain't reached out to my day ones. I miss them all, though. I really do. And my birthday coming up, so I know I'm going to get a bunch of phone calls. And I'll deal with everybody when they call me, if they call me. You know what I'm saying? We gotta realize that, like I hope anyone I've alienated, just don't take it personally, because I'm really in the journey trying to map things out in my mind that it's I can't explain it. I can't explain, like, my feelings, my level of sadness. I can't explain the moves I'm trying to accomplish in the future. I can't explain these things because, sometimes you want to see action. All these excuses and all these reasons and all these feelings, a lot of it don't matter. It do matter? Action. And I do want to be talking to people when I got motion going on. At the moment, ain't no motion. So it's hard to reach out to my people when there ain't no motion. You feel me? I love the idea that I'm getting so much love, though, and I know it's a lot of people out there rooting for me and praying for me. Man, I had to get off social media, y'all. I had to get off of social media completely. I did say once I hit 10,000 episodes, I was going to make an IG for this page. I was going to make an IG page for this show. I'm going to postpone that to 15,000. All right. Reason being, and I know, like I said, y'all don't want to hear reasons and excuses, but hear me out. I need a real social media. I need a real Instagram cleanse. Instagram and Meta, aka Facebook, whatever. Instagram and Meta is the same thing. You feel me? So, like, what I noticed with how they do their level of, like, their algorithms are kind of weird. And, like, I probably told y'all this story, but I didn't tell y'all the most recent one. So there's these random tarot, Tarot. There's these random tarot readings that will pop up on your feed. The first time, it told me somebody was going to snake me. I ain't listened to it. My man snaked me. So me and him, it'll never be the same. I will never see him again. I ain't looking forward to seeing him again. And if I do see him again, I don't know what words I'll have for him, if any. Might even act like I don't see him whenever I see him, if I see him. That's how life works, though. Like, I don't even wish him all the best. Like, I'm holding that in my heart too, because nobody rooted for the dude more than I did. To see him spiral out like that, and like I say, you play with me, that's one thing. I can forgive you for playing with me, but once you start playing with my family, like two of the most important people to me, I can't I can't. No. Then you done stepped on a whole another landmine there. And yeah, man. Kaboom. So then the second tarot reading, Tarot, because I know my accent, it might sound like terror. So that's why I'm saying tarot reading. It says something along the lines of like, my romantic relationship is not going to work out. I ignored it. I ain't believe it. Boom. I lose her. I ain't think nothing of it. Now, this one is the kicker though, y'all. And I know I'm going to have some game for y'all next episode. I'm going to have some game for y'all. Next episode, I'm going to have a topic. And I'm going to do it the right way next episode. I swear I am. I know I said it the last 4 episodes. But next episode, I promise, I'm going to really be like, it's going to have a word up there. And I'm going to read off the definition like I used to in the beginning. And we going to rock out. All right. But the final time I've seen this, well, not the final, because I saw the 4th time, but I really brushed that off completely. I ain't even, you know what I'm saying? But the final time I seen the tarot reading, it told me somebody was going to confess their love to me. You know what I'm saying? And I ignored that. And it turned around and happened. And it happened to be the person that's the reason why I started the It's Okay Not to Be Okay podcast. So y'all know I was like, I'm getting off social media, can't do it. No. Couldn't do it. Can't do it. Can't fade it. You feel me? Don't know what to tell them, but no. And it's funny because she's giving me just enough attention to be like, all right, that's cool, but also be like, all right, you're kind of borderline giving me too much attention because this isn't gonna go anywhere. You know what I mean? Like, she's engaged to the dude. You feel me? So I'm like, come on, man. Oh, and she hit me with that bombshell too. She hit me with the bombshell that she's engaged. So not only are you confessing your love to a nigga, but you engaged. Come on, man. Oh, I wasn't supposed to curse. Alright, whatever. Look, man, it's been 14 minutes. I ain't, the N-word is the N-word, man. At least I ain't say any of the other cuss words. So it kind of threw me for a loop. I ain't know what to do. And, I'm in a position where I'm looking like in a different direction than the past. I miss elements of my past, but I am preparing myself for a different direction than the past. I feel like she's low-key distracting me from the next person that I'm trying to talk to. But the reason it's okay is because I never thought I would get the opportunity to talk to that next person I plan on talking to. So it's like, how am I going to even start that up? And I have to give her, like, I probably got to give her like 6 months to maybe even a year of like space, I believe. You know what I'm saying? Because she going through something crazy, like not crazy, but she going through something real too. Like, her situation's a little deeper than my situation. So like, my little hurt don't compare to her big hurt. And I would be ingenuine to myself if I was just trying to press up on her at this present moment. And she told me, like, you're going to go through a lot of ugly. It's some pretty ahead of that ugly, but you're going to go through a lot of ugly before you start seeing the pretty. She was like, don't feel bad, because I got to go through it too. I'm going to go through a lot of ugly before I start seeing the pretty. And I'm like, you're right. And so right now, you know what I'm saying, going through the ugly. Man, I haven't weighed this much in over 10 years. Actually, what year was that? We are in 2023. I haven't been this heavy since, I want to say 2011, I think that was 2011. 2011, I gained a bunch of weight, man, and I didn't like it. And I am not far away from that weight as we speak. And I don't like it. That's how I know I'm going through something different, because, like, I'm trying to eat my way through it. You know what I mean? And which isn't healthy. But luckily for me, I peeped the game. And so in a month, I'll be actively working towards the change. You feel me? And once I start actively working towards the change, I could get back the, even my version of normal or better. You feel me? And if I create a level of consistency over the next, not even if, when I create this level of consistency over the next 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, what have you, then the world gonna realize, oh, all right, he was just going through something. Now he back to locked in laser focus. You feel me? There's some moves I'm trying to make, and I will make them, because what I'm looking at in my life right now is unnecessary hurdles. I know I'm on to something because of the unnecessary hurdles. I have been sober for so long that I'm appreciating the fact that I can go to sleep and wake up sober. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what I'm looking for in life is a little different than what I used to be looking for in life, if that makes any sense. I'm at a moment in time where even though I'm down on myself and I can't really talk to people that I would want to talk to about it, I'm feeling good enough to where it's like, all right, when I do start making these moves, I can say, all right, well, I'm doing this now, and this is the hustle. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm gonna find a way to diversify my hustle. Like, true and true, I'm gonna find a way to diversify my hustle. I ain't in the mood to be like, I don't want a year from now to me still be stuck here in this spot that I'm in mentally and physically. Like, I don't want to be stuck in this spot. And not from a geographical standpoint. When I say physically, I mean like just how I look. You know what I mean? Because I really been beating myself down, y'all. Like, I should have recorded a few episodes. See, the thing is, I was going to have an episode where I was just ranting. And I might make that another episode. I really might just, all right, this is my episode to rant. And this is bothering me. 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 Because I feel like sometimes you got to get that off your chest. But I wish I would just start my other podcast and do all my rants on that podcast, because I feel like you guys shouldn't have to deal with every time I'm going through like a rant. This platform is designed for the elevation of us all, the ones that's down, the ones that's not feeling like ourselves, the ones that's like trying to get a source of hope. You feel me? Like, I ain't put this in a category. I put it in for no reason. Like, I need a sense of hope. You feel me? I really do. So that way, it's not, that way it don't feel like, what am I trying to say? I need a sense of hope. I need to give this podcast a sense of hope. So that way I don't feel like I'm cramming everything into this podcast. This is a motivational podcast. I hope y'all hear me sounding like this to be like, damn, what can I do to improve what I'm going through? Because we all going through something. Like, whether you listen to this podcast or not, we all going through something. Oh, and while I'm at it, I am about to rant about something. A Spreaker, 10,000 downloads, listens, however y'all compute that, equals $2.14. And y'all wonder why. And y'all wonder why I'm taking my sweet time. $2.14, y'all. I can't even cash that out. I've been doing this for a year. $2.14. That's why it took so long for this episode. That's why it's been gaps in my episodes. Because I'm like, yo, I'm passionate about this. I really am. But $2.14, like, come on now. Come on now. Come on now. $2.14 ain't gonna cut the mustard, child. It ain't gonna do it. But it's cool though. I'm not gonna act like y'all gonna get an episode out of me in the next 4 days. But August 14th, I can promise you, August 14th, I'm gonna have some kick it for y'all on August 14th. If I don't do it no earlier than that, that's gonna be the date. I think that's the first time I can say, oh yeah, that's gonna be the date I'm gonna have some kicking for y'all. And I don't know if I'm gonna do it, but I don't know if it's gonna be the regrets episode or the rants episode or a different episode. But if y'all here to listen to my voice, that's gonna be the time I do it, for real. I appreciate you guys. I really do. When I looked at my stats, I said, oh, I'm there. I am there, child. I have arrived. You feel me? They say it takes 10,000 hours to master anything. I ain't got 10,000 hours of podcasting in me. I don't think. I might, believe it or not. Look, I was on a whole nother podcast. We did 100 episodes, and then we turned around and did another probably 50 after that. All of them jumps averaged about an hour. Some of them jumps was longer. So alright, I ain't at 10,000 hours, but still, daggone it. Don't let me get to that point where I done gave y'all 10,000 hours, because then I'm going to sound like I got real super powers. I'm talking about. But anyway, it is really nice to know that someone out there is pressing play and still pressing play. Like, when I seen I had 85 plays 2 days ago, and I'm like, I haven't dropped the episode in almost 2 months or a month. I can't remember that last episode. Honestly, it's been longer than a month for sure. So when I seen I had 85 plays one day, 54 plays another day, 33 plays another day, I'm like, yo, I am extremely grateful. If any of y'all listening to this, I am extremely grateful. Thank y'all so much. This doesn't go anywhere without y'all. All this does is make me happier and catapult me into a different realm. I'm gonna get out of here because I don't want to waste y'all time. Thank y'all so much. Blessings to you all and the families of you all. And I wish I could hit the lottery, because I would track all y'all down and find y'all and give y'all something just for sitting around and hearing my voice, man. Like, y'all ain't gotta do that. Y'all ain't gotta do that. So, I don't know. I really want to start my other one, man. I got the title up. I might just hit play on that thing one day and rant for an hour. I really might. But in any event, you guys are the best. Like I said, I'm going to start this IG up soon. Hopefully y'all add me on IG. I know I said 15,000, but maybe I might do it in September. I might brand this as a store. So once this becomes a store as well, I might have to avenue this thing out. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Shout out to all my international listeners. Cause y'all ain't gotta, nobody that hits play on this thing has to hit play on this thing. So just thank y'all, man. I can't, this doesn't continue on without y'all. And it definitely doesn't go unnoticed. I thought I hit the lottery when I seen this 10,000. I said, oh, I'm actually at the 10,000 mark. Okay. Don't sue me, Dre.